want me to keep these on for you?
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yo, what's up? Yo, let me know when you get in. Let me know your name, the market you're in, your level of experience, your name, the market you're in, the level of experience. John, what up, dog? I'm excited about this one. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late, y'all. I know people have been waiting. They've been knocking the door. What's up? John, what is up? Your name, the market you are in, and your level of experience, especially if you're on Facebook. So for whatever reason, Facebook doesn't always populate your name. If you're on there, let me know your name, market. Mary, what's up from Boston? The level of experience. I'm excited is today we're going to be talking about how to be successful as a wholesaler, getting into wholesaling. Joey, what up? Orlando beginner. Bobby and Jill, what's up? Oh, I love all the comments. Name, market, and level of experience. Nicole, what's up, girl? Metro Detroit, 10 years as a realtor. Love it. Well, here we're going to be talking about how to be successful as a wholesaler. Hello from Oklahoma. No deals done yet. Just doing PML. Private money lending. Interesting. I love it. I don't know that your name, by the way, for whatever reason, whoever's in Oklahoma, I can't see your name. I'm also in Oklahoma. We are wholesaling in buying and holding in Oklahoma. So I love it. Would love to connect with you. What's up, Todd? Todd is in Cleveland, Chicago. Landlord, owner. That went by too fast. Owned a couple of 2 or 3 units. I love it, Todd. Let's do this. NEPA and beginner. What is up? Carlos from Central Florida, South Florida, brand new, no deals yet. Love it. Colleen, Oklahoma City. What's up, Colleen? Let's do Oklahoma. Let's connect for sure. South Jersey, Carlisle. What's up, Carlisle? All right. Again, if you're just joining us, give me your name. Give me the market you're in. Give me the level of experience. Austin, Texas in the house. What's your name, Austin, Texas? What is up? Lynette, what's up, Bristol, PA, investor into modular homes in Texas. What is up? Give me your name. All right, so here we go. Let's get jumping in to save everyone some time. I love the love here. Make sure you're commenting below. Ask me questions, but let's dive into the training. So first of all, let's talk about what it takes to be successful as a wholesaler. The very first thing that you need as a wholesaler is going to be your mind. And I know before you all go, oh, Justin, roll your eyes at me. I promise you this. If you believe it before you have achieved it, you're going to win. So you have to have a belief system mentally and cellularly, like you believe you are going to win as a real estate investor and as a wholesaler, then you won't give up. And the number one reason that I see people don't succeed, the number one reason isn't their market. It's not that they don't know what to say. It's that they quit. And they quit because they don't have the belief that they can actually achieve this, okay? Now, I know for some that can be challenging. And I myself believed it before I could see it, but knew I could be successful with this before. And I'm going to get into some tactical stuff here, but I want to set the tone for you guys because it's that important. You really do have to believe it. Because if you do, if you have faith over fact, right? Then, because the facts would be you haven't done a deal. So why would you believe you could do it? Well, you have faith over fact. If you have that one component, that is the foundation that is unbreakable. Once you are there, then all the tactical, all the other things I'm going to teach you, that is just the tactical stuff that needs to get done. So first and foremost, you have to believe it. Okay. The very next thing is you have to have a game plan to follow. Part number 2, have a game plan, have a blueprint, have a recipe to follow. Many of you guys out there are watching YouTube videos and listening to podcasts. Many of you guys have subscribed to my YouTube. Many of you guys listen to my podcast, The Science of Flipping. That is awesome. But really, I'm talking about a blueprint and a recipe that you can follow. So number 2 is making sure that you are investing in yourself. Make sure you are investing in things that are going to make you better so that you can learn. As a matter of fact, I give away a free course. If you don't have it yet, you can go get it. Go to the insider.thescienceofflipping.com, insider.thescienceofflipping.com. Totally free, no cost. And it will be a free course on how to wholesale. So insider.thescienceofflipping.com. If someone can throw that, if anyone on my team is on this, throw it in the comments for everyone can see. But that is a free way to get a ton, and this is you investing in yourself, right? A ton of information. I mean, I have a ton of videos in there teaching you the tactical things. Now, if you want coaching, that's an option too, right? If you want coaching, put it in the comments. I'm happy to coach you, or go to thescienceofflipping.com. I'm happy to coach you. But the second part of this is you need to make sure you're investing in yourself in the skill set it takes to execute what we're talking about. Coaching, masterminds, books, make sure you're watching YouTubes, make sure you're watching podcasts. But the key, part number 3, is you need to take action. So first, you need the proper mindset. 2, you need to make sure you're investing in yourself with coaching, programs, masterminds. 3, you need to be able to take action. You don't need a lot of money. Here's what you don't need, guys. You don't need a lot of money to be a successful wholesaler. You don't need a big marketing budget. You don't need to have all this experience behind you. What you do need is you do need to be able to take action, the right action, so that you can actually execute. So let's break down some more technical things that you're going to need to be a successful wholesaler. Very first, the only thing that without a shadow of a doubt you must have that will cost money is PropStream. End of story. I am hell-bent on everyone having PropStream. If you simply go over, and I'll give you 7 days for free, go to tsofdata.com, tsofdata.com, and use promo code TSOF. They will give you PropStream for free for 7 days. Absolutely free. On top of that, because you're using my promo code, they will give you up to 10,000 person download list. That sounds a little weird, but a list of 10,000 people you can download for free. Now, after the 7 days, I believe it is $97 a month, but I promise you this is the number one only thing you absolutely have to have to be successful. And ultimately, it's $97 a month. And if you can't afford $97 a month, I would suggest you not be an entrepreneur, because it's an investment in your business. You need to invest in your business. So if $97 a month is frustrating for you, then I would probably kindly say you should stay as an employee. So again, go to tsofdata.com, use promo code TSOF, and they will give you 7 days free. The second thing that you are going to need is go to tsofbatch.com. Batch skip tracing is the very best skip tracing there is, period, and a story. Now, you can create an account for absolutely free, but that promo code, if you go to tsofbatch.com and use promo code TSOF, they will give you a discount on your skip tracing cost. And you only pay when you actually skip trace. So there's no cost to creating the account. So right now, go over there and create your account at tsofbatch.com and use promo code TSOF. Now, why do I suggest those two? These are the two musts. These are the absolute musts that you need. Musts, if that's a word. And here's why. Because the first things you should be doing as a newbie wholesaler, the first things that will make you successful, and by the way, you'll find out very quickly, these are the same things you should be doing as a veteran wholesaler. Someone like myself. I've done this for 14 years. For those that don't know, I've done over 1,800 transactions. The same thing I'm going to tell you to do today is the same thing you should be doing in 14 years. Okay? First, there is a list of failed listings in PropStream. This is why you need PropStream. Go get it. Rewind to go get the website, right? Go to failed listings and start calling those agents. Well, how are you going to call those agents? Well, on PropStream, a lot of times it will give you the phone number. But the other thing you can do is you can download the list and you can actually skip trace in batch skip tracing. You can actually skip trace the homeowner directly. So you can call the agents for free, or you can download the list, bring it over to batch skip tracing, skip trace the homeowners, and you can call the homeowner directly. Remove the agent. You can do either one, but you need to do that today. If you don't have a big marketing budget, go there and start calling those agents instead. It's absolutely free. If you have a little marketing budget, download it, bring it over to batch skip tracing, and start calling the homeowners. Here's why. These people have already shown intent of selling, desire to sell, motivation to sell. Isn't that what we're trying to do as a wholesaler? We're trying to find homeowners that have desire, motivation, and intention to sell. End of story. Now, it does not mean they're going to sell for a price that you're going to want. That does not mean that. It just means they have 3 of the categories that you really, really want, which is intention, motivation, and desire to sell. Okay? So there you call them. Secondly, the second thing you can do for absolutely free, and here's where I'll tell you I'm practicing this myself. I'm personally buying a home right now. And what I'm going to tell you, I don't know when you're going to watch this training. If you're live right now, you're seeing this live. But what I'm going to tell you will work all the time. So I've been having troubles finding a home for myself in Miami, Florida. It's been tough. The market's on fire. People have stupid money out there. They're overpaying by hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's crazy. The same thing in all markets. So I'm trying to buy a home in Miami, and I think to myself, why don't I just do what I do in my business that gets me deals? Why don't I do the same thing? Or why don't I do what I teach my students to do that gets them deals? Why don't I do that for my own personal home? Well, what is that? I went to Zillow. I looked up for sale by owner in the areas I wanted, and I started making calls. Hey, I saw you're looking to sell your home. Would love to be a buyer. Not sure if it's going to work, but let's talk about if it could. And I made call after call after call. And by the way, when I say that, I actually didn't have to make too many calls. I think I made like 6 or 8 before I found my property that I wanted, that we negotiated directly, and I got a deal. I got a discount. Now, it's a discount based around the value of the home, and that's key. I'm essentially going to be walking into a home with equity, which is amazing these days. But I called homeowners on Zillow to find my deal. The same thing you guys should be doing. Go to Zillow and go call for sale by owners. Listen, people are unrealistic. You're going to have sellers tell you to F off. They want a number that's unrealistic. They want a number that's $500,000 more than the market would even bear. I get all that, but it's free. And when you're doing these activities that can generate you revenue, you're gaining confidence. You're learning how to overcome objections. You're learning how to negotiate. And by simply doing these activities that are absolutely free, you're going to become more successful and have more confidence to do more. Coffee break. I'm fired up if you guys can't tell. Fired up. If you're watching this live right now, let me know you can tell I'm fired up. Throw it in the comments. I'm fired up. I'm helping you guys out. I promise you this is the ticket. So let me know. Give me some love in the comments below. Give me some likes. Give me some hearts. Fired up. Okay. And here's the last point you need to know to be a successful wholesaler. Make sure you are focusing on your buyers list. It is your gold. It is your lifeblood. And the reason why I say that is this. If you focus on your buyers list and have real conversations and really get on the phone with your buyers and say hello and try to figure out what their business model is, they will build a rapport with you that they won't with people who just put them on an email list. Don't put them on an email list. Call them. How do you find them, you might ask? PropStream, number 1, they have a list of cash buyers. You take the list, you bring it over to batch skip tracing. You skip trace them, you give them a call. This is why you need these 2 things, right? TSOFdata.com for PropStream, TSOF batch for batch skip tracing. Create accounts, use promo code TSOF. Go to PropStream, download cash buyers in the area you want, give them a call. Bring it over to batch skip tracing, give them a call. That is number 1. Secondly, you can use Facebook groups as well. Facebook groups like mine. Hey, who's out there in whatever market? Who's out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin? Who's out there in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma? Who's out there in Omaha, Nebraska? Who's out there in Phoenix, Arizona? Start finding people who are active, and don't just engage and get an email. Get on the phone with them and make sure they're actual buyers. Many of you guys here are trying to become wholesalers. Great. You don't necessarily want more wholesalers on your buyers list. You want real buyers, real fix and flippers, real buy and hold people who are looking to keep it in your portfolio. Now, here's what I really advise you guys not to do. Do not judge your buyers. Here's why I say that. I personally am wholesaling 10 to 20 properties a month in 8 different states, okay? I also am buying and holding. So just because, well, and I'm fix and flipping, but just because I'm predominantly a wholesaler doesn't mean I'm not also buying to flip or buying to hold in the rental portfolio. So don't prejudge your buyers. That is why it is imperative for you to actually get on the phone and talk to your buyers. Okay? One of the properties I'm buying, or I think I'm going to be buying, is in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Actually, one of my students sent it to me, and I'm going to be buying it from him. He's a student of mine. I taught him what he knows. He's getting deals done because I coached him on how to get deals. And then on top of it all, I'm buying his deals. How great is that? By the way, of a show of hands or just interest, if you're interested in me coaching you, I would love to do it. Go to thescienceofflipping.com, fill out an application. Super simple. Some of my top student advisors will get with you, but I would love to coach you if you're interested in that. Or you can write here in the comments below. So guys, let's rewind, right? Let's take it from the beginning. First, you have to believe it before you see it. You have to have a belief that you can succeed above all else. Faith over fact. The facts are you haven't done your first deal, but you have faith you will. That is number one, right? That will keep you going. That will start your determination, right? Number two will be is you need to take the proper actions, do the right activities consistently over time to achieve your results. Okay? To achieve your results is super important to be consistent in the actual activities you're doing. And if you're sitting here wondering where and what activities you should be doing, insider.thescienceofflipping.com. Insider.thescienceofflipping.com is where you can go. I have tons of free training videos for you on what you should be doing. Go to the insider.thescienceofflipping.com. A ton of free videos there for you. And then the tactical, get prop stream, get batch skip tracing, find the failed listings. Go to Zillow, find for sale by owners. Go to forSaleByOwner.com. Go to ForRentByOwner.com. Pick up the phone, skip trace them through batch, and give them a call. Those tacticals, the things that you, that word got a little funny. The tactical things that you need to do is what's going to move your needle. That will get you your first deal, but you need the first two, the belief and the fortitude to keep going. You need that first. Belief, faith over fact, believe it before you can see it. And then you need to make sure you're doing the right activities, right? Because your belief will keep you going no matter what. Good days, bad days keeps you going. Then you need the tactical. I just gave you the tactical, right? Get your prop stream, get your batch skip tracing, TSOF batch, TSOF data, promo code TSOF. And then go into prop stream, go into Zillow, go into for sale by owner, go into for rent by owner, start making the calls. And that is to start. And then lastly, focus on your buyers. Because if you have those buyers, you will be able to work with agents, and agents can sell you deals that are like dumpster fires that they can't list. And you'll be able to work with other investors that can't sell their deals, and you'll be able to sell them. I'll tell you right now, there's another great student of mine. He couldn't get a deal sold in Baltimore, sent it to us. We got it sold for him. And it's because I had the buyers he didn't. He was literally ready to cancel escrow. And we got it sold for him because I had buyers he didn't, because I focus on buyers. Fired up. Very excited about all this stuff. I know hopefully some of my team's on here. I see people that are interested in coaching because they put that they're interested in coaching on here. If you are, make sure that someone on my team is just reaching out to you. Because this is the game. This is the game. Also, Again, free resource, insider.thescienceofflipping.com. Plenty of free trainings in there, absolutely free, quite literally a whole blueprint to the wholesaling business. All right, that's the training. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you liked it. Throw the comments in there. Hopefully you felt the energy because gassed up on all this caffeine. Holy moly. Want to say what's up to Barbara. Love Jones, you're fired up. I love it. Love Jones is interested in coaching. Awesome. I have someone on Facebook. I don't know your name, but I want to be coached. They put on here. Fired up. Love it, pal. Todd Dudley, what's up, man? Andres. If you don't have your name, if I'm not giving you a shout out, it's because you didn't write your name. Write your name in the comments if you are on Facebook. Walter from YouTube, what up? First time wholesaler. Hopefully you love that. In the Facebook thread, you have insider.thescienceofflipping. That is there for you. Nicole, the video you posted earlier is great info. Started watching before the live, so I've got to rewatch it so I can take some notes. Thank you, Nicole. How much does wholesaling real estate cost? Yeah, that video is a great video, right? Love it, Nicole. John, Plethora, what is up, Plethora? I'm here. You're very welcome. Love Jones from Sacramento. Love, we got you. We'll make sure we talk to you about what coaching looks like. San Antonio's in the heezy. J. Mon Green, what is up? Barbara, if you're on Facebook and you didn't write your name in, write your name, the market you're in, what your experience level is. Lynette, what is happening? Austin, Texas in the house. Carlisle's in the house. We got Nicole. We got Dave. What's up, Dave? Always bringing the heat. Plethora is giving a big shout out. Colby Artist, what is up? John Citrino. Has this been recorded and available? I don't know, John. Yeah, buddy. Of course it is. I gotcha. Anthony. My guy, Anthony. Anthony's just my COO. He runs my company. No big deal. The guy. If you need anything, Anthony's your guy. Renee V from Anaheim. What is up? You're a rock star. Don't know who wrote that, but I really agree with you. All right, y'all. I hope this found you well. I need to get some food. All this caffeine's got me going crazy. Again, if you're interested in coaching, put it in the thread or go to thescienceofflipping.com. Fill out an application. I hope this helped you guys. I'll see you on the next live next week. Let's go. Peace.